See?
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rishaa Marie, and today's video we're gonna do something a little bit different. So as you can see, I do have a different background. I am in a different location. Today I'm going to be filming Miss Latrice's hair. So the thing is, a lot of people think that, oh, like I can do hair because of my texture, or certain textures can't do certain styles, or certain textures can't be natural. That's a big thing too. So Latrice has type 4C natural hair, and she wants to braid out. So I'm gonna try it in today's video. I'm gonna let you guys see her hair. It is completely different from how my hair looks. So if you're used to seeing my hair and how I style my hair, we're gonna do something completely different. So make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you like this video for me experimenting with something else, because I've never done her hair before, well, in its natural state. So that's gonna be something different. And make sure your notification bell is on so you don't miss any of my uploads. So let's jump right into her hair. For those that don't know, this is Miss Latrice, and I will be having the task of tackling her 4C natural hair. And like, I'm just so excited about this because I don't really experiment with different textures when it comes to natural hair at all. So this was a challenge for me, and also something fun for her because she never experiments with her natural hair as far as like braid outs and stuff like that. So I pretty much did a lot of the techniques when it comes to like product arrangement and how I applied the product, the similar with how I do my hair. But she's super tender-headed, so it was a struggle when it comes to her being tender-headed. Y'all see her jumping already. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous the amount of tender-headedness was going on. No arguments, couple, on my channel.
Oh, we don't argue. We can have
no disagreements.
Okay.
You have to pretend to be the perfect couple.
Look, we ain't Derek Jackson.
How many of those YouTube couples last?
Oh, not the shade with Derek Jackson.
Okay, I don't even know
I'm
that
not even
man.
talking about that. I never even knew who that was. I'm talking about these other YouTube couples. How many of them last through the children?
Ooh, the shade.
Come on, see, you can't call me shady. Dom shady.
The shade. Not YouTube couples. And I was just finna get a fake boyfriend for YouTube.
Is it recorded? Okay.
Yes, it is.
You'll definitely get views.
You tough dead. Now let him see your face.
You don't have to have any chemistry to do it.
Nah,
dang, because you trying to say you don't have chemistry?
Ooh.
Alright, then look.
As y'all can see, we was cracking up the whole time. Like, this is not even a real tutorial. Like, we was just like cracking jokes the whole time. But you see, I just go in with the products, and I'm really trying to finger detangle before I go in with a comb because she is so tender-headed. So I did a leave-in, and then I did a curl defining cream, and then I'm going to use a gel, which is normally the arrangement that I do for my hair. And I comb it out before I apply the gel, and then I just take it in sections and braid. I also used a fine tooth comb on her ends because they weren't trying to coil for me as much. She did tell me she had some split ends, so that could be the reason. But then I went in with a fine tooth comb, combed that out, and then coiled it so we can make sure the braid is going to be thoroughly defined throughout the whole process. I'm going to insert pictures of products that I'm using as we go along, so y'all will see what I'm using. These are all the products that she had. These are not things that I'm really familiar with using, except for the gel, which I'm a big fan of that gel. But other than that, those other two products I hadn't used before, but they worked really good on her hair, so it worked, you know. I went through the whole head and I put braids throughout the entire section. I sprayed it down with water first, then I sprayed it with the leave-in. I did the curl defining cream. I tried to detangle with my hands. Then I went in and combed it out with the wide tooth comb, and I applied the gel lastly and braided it up.
So I could date you.
Yeah.
Come on, can you make
This number is so bad.
I really wanted to keep the audio in for these parts, but we was playing music in the background, so I had to cut it out because your girl ain't trying to get demonetized. But I also slowed this clip down just so you can see how tender-headed she was. So for anybody that has somebody that's tender-headed, whether you're doing like a kid's hair or even your own and you're super tender-headed, really go heavy with your products and make sure you have product with a lot of slip, because that will help a lot when it comes to like their comfort and also just moving through the hair a little bit faster. I tried to take my time and finger detangle before I even went in with the comb. Cause look at that. And she was calling me light skinned at this point, so she probably deserved that. And cause you know I ain't light skinned, so there you go. But yeah, I really just took my time, tried to finger detangle. Even though you see these clips sped up, I really did try to finger detangle before I even went in with the comb. Some sections I didn't even use a comb because it was just a struggle for her. But I made sure I used the fine tooth comb on the ends to make sure the ends coiled nicely. I do that with my hair too, but because when you taking down your hair, you don't want it to be defined throughout the hair shaft, but then the ends are like not doing nothing. So I try to make sure I always make sure the ends are nicely detangled and coiled so that it can be a fluid curl pattern throughout the entire section of your hair. All right, you guys, and this is it, all braided up, all the braids. I don't know how many braids I put it in, but there you go.
She gonna edit this to make you look crazy.
I know. I'm okay. I know the shade is coming. It's all right.
I don't do shade.
Girl, I didn't see how many videos. Shady.
Who did I shade?
I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but y'all seen the screenshot.
They know them weeds, babe. They didn't give it to me for free, so it's okay.
That was hilarious. I said to Rishaa, no, she wrong. She said, you seen the screen? You wig. That's the they really played you though. They definitely played you.
They did.
I was like, wow. But you said you're doing some more?
Yeah, I got 2 more that came in the mail that I'm
From them?
No.
Okay, good.
We were on a time crunch, so we went in with a blow dryer, y'all. And I would not advise this at all, but we was trying to make sure the braids was dry, and they wasn't, honey. At this point, the first braid I knew it wasn't dry, but I was like, I'm gonna keep taking some down. But so this is why I was not a part of the takedown process, because her hair just wasn't dry and we had stuff to do. So I braided it back up after this. I just wanted to keep this clip in to show, like, bro, like, don't take your hair down before it's dry, because I don't know why I thought that was going to dry it. I was like, maybe, just maybe, we can do it this way. But as you can see, no definition. It looks damp. It wasn't ready.
I'm going to just do it.
If it doesn't come out right, it's not going on YouTube.
Oh, girl, you better post it.
Why would I post a video?
Because the whole point is to show them that you did. You be posting your stuff when it don't come out right.
But it's my hair.
And I want people
and
to...
I sat there and told them that why you do a different texture.
True.
And if I do a different texture and do it bad, they'll be like, so...
Well, they don't know what we were expecting.
They gonna be like, point proven.
Did you tell them you were doing a braid out?
Exactly,
Did you tell them you were doing a braid out?
Yes.
Oh, well, shoot. We gonna be like, just in case the braid out don't come out right, this is the style. and we decided to change our minds.
That's not...
Because we ran out of time.
I'm gonna be like, I didn't agree with this.
I'm dead. This is cute, though.
Latrice hit record when I wasn't around.
Wow. You gonna shade me like that though? Okay, but this is cute. This is I can do this. Yeah,
okay, you're wasting footage.
I wanted to keep that in because I just wanted to show how we play all day. Like, I don't know in what world did she think I was gonna let that fly as a style, but she was trying it. So this is why you see this set of footage, because I ended up leaving and she recorded and took down her hair to give me an outro for my video. And her and Dom, shout out to Dom and Latrice, they took down, well, I don't know how much Dom did, but Dom did take some photos and stuff, so you gonna see all that. But they really tried to help me finish my video, so I just really appreciate that. Like, you don't have people like that. They like, girl, if you didn't get the video while you was here, it's over, it's done, you feel me? So she had took down half of her hair at this point, and she was just taking it down. Now, mind you, Latrice doesn't know how to do braids. She doesn't she doesn't take down braids because she doesn't put braids in her hair because she don't know how to braid. So it's like she was like looking up videos and everything so she could like help this come out as good as possible. So I shout out to her, because I would have been like, girl, I don't know what I'm doing, so it's finna be out of luck, you know what I'm saying? But she took her time, she really tried, and then the process, like, okay, y'all see the definition, right, with just her taking it down. She's finna figure out how to fluff this joint and everything. Like, shout out to you, girl.
All right, so I ended up fluffing out my hair more because I figured out how to fluff out my hair and separate it. So this is actually the final look. Yeah. And that's it. So shout out to Mariee once again for everything. Because my ends are so split and unhealthy and my hair was already frizzy, I knew that this wasn't going to be the perfect braid out. And also I'm not good with taking down braids, so I'm just glad that I didn't destroy it in the process. That's why I wanted Dominique to do it, but I made it. I can say I did it, so shout out to me. No, I think that's all. I don't know if anybody need any other information. So yeah, my hair was split. It has split ends, heat damage. We had to blow dry it, so there's some frizz already gonna be a part of this no matter what, but it moves. It feels really nice. I can't wait to see what a braid out will look like on my hair, healthy hair. But for this to come out this way on unhealthy hair, and this is my first time in years doing anything like this, all right, that's it. Peace and love, y'all.
So I really don't know how much of a tutorial this was, but it was too fun of a video for me not to upload it. And I kept this clip because you finna see Dom taking photos of her hair. They sent me so many photos, so much footage, because they was like, girl, you gonna get this video. If I included all the footage that we did, my footage and theirs together, this video would have been over an hour long. But I just wanted to show you the process that different textures hair can still do it. Like, a braid out was achieved, no matter if she had split ends, damage, whatever. 4C, it was still achieved. It was still done. Shout out to Dom with the photography skills. Shout out to Latrice for making sure I got this footage. We're gonna have to do another video where we do something else to her 4C hair, just so I can say that I know how to do some 4C hair too. So, and so she can experiment with different styles with her natural hair. But until then, I will see you guys next Wednesday with another upload. Peace.